Judge Eleanor Wells had seen her fair share of cases over the years. But nothing could have prepared her for the moment when a masked robber stormed into her courtroom. One late afternoon, the man, clearly desperate, pointed a gun at her and the court officers, demanding money and threatening violence. As the situation escalated, Judge Wells remained surprisingly calm. Her eyes scanned the room quickly, looking for something, anything, that could help. Her gaze landed on a small wooden box on the corner of her desk, a prayer box. A gift from her church community, along with a stack of colorful prayer cards and a journal that she kept close, as a reminder of her faith. The robber, agitated, paced in front of the judge, waving the gun around. "Hurry up. Give me the cash or I'll shoot," he shouted, but something about the calmness in the judge's demeanor seemed to throw him off. Without missing a beat, Judge Wells carefully lifted the prayer box and opened it, revealing the prayer cards inside. She slowly stood up and, in a steady voice, said,
"I believe in the power of prayer. It has helped me in dark moments, and I believe it can help you now, too."
The man froze, eyes flicking from the box to the judge.
"What are you talking about? I'm not interested in your prayers,"
he barked, though the tremble in his voice betrayed a deeper uncertainty. Judge Wells smiled gently.
"I understand. But sometimes, when we're lost, we don't know how badly we need guidance until it's right in front of us."
She held up a prayer card, reading aloud,
"Lord, help me find peace in the midst of chaos."
The man hesitated, and for a brief moment, the noise of the outside world seemed to fade away. He lowered the gun slightly, his hands shaking.
"Are you really gonna rob me?"
"You're better than this. You don't have to live this way."
He didn't respond, but the tension in his posture relaxed just a fraction. Judge Wells then reached for her journal, opening it to a marked page, and said,
"Here's what I wrote this morning. Sometimes, our choices don't define us. It's what we choose after the fall that shapes us. I believe you still have a chance to change your path."
The words seemed to sink in. The robber lowered the gun completely, his breathing ragged, as though the weight of his actions were finally crashing down on him. Judge Wells took a small step forward, offering him a prayer card from the box.
"If you want, I'll pray for you."
"I don't know if I can change, but I want to."
Judge Wells nodded.
"You don't have to do it alone. Let's pray together."
The courtroom, once filled with fear and chaos, was now quiet, save for the sound of a quiet prayer. The robber, no longer a threat, took a tentative step forward, ready for the redemption he'd never thought possible.